body transformation. Can you kind of walk us through what you did in order to acquire the change?
Oh yeah, for me it was nothing too big of a change. Really just got back home after last season got shut down and really wanted to work on just getting in better condition and better shape to come back and play a full season in the outfield.
Do you do you feel any different? Like when you're out there playing? I mean, are there things you could do from a stamina standpoint or anything like that?
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely the biggest notice that I've saw by myself so far is just being out there and practice going easy and not being too drained or too tired, whether that's working out or just in our our longer practices that we have. It's just been easier to get through them and just feeling better.
Probably your hometown has become the town of champions now. Is that going to be an omen for the Seminoles this year, with having some Tampa guys on it?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of us Tampa boys on the team, so that's definitely what we're aiming for the team and for ourselves is to bring one home from here and get the first one for Florida State.
I mean, you've played alongside Rhys for a number of years now. I guess what kind of a difference have you seen this offseason, him being fully healthy coming into the season, being able to be a part of the entire offseason make for him?
Yeah, definitely a huge change. I got to play with him this summer as well, and just seeing him being in the box, more confident. I think he was just about to get going last year before he got shut down, hitting the two homers in the last game, and definitely this fall and leading into this spring so far, definitely seen a big confidence boost with him at the plate, and I think he's going to have a really big year for us.
What's it like in scrimmages or practices where when they're just rolling out all these arms as a hitter? Is it? I mean, what kind of challenge is that there's so many different guys that can throw?
Yeah, it's difficult, but it's fun, and it's a good challenge for us hitters just because we go in postseason and things like that. That's the kind of caliber of arms we're going to be facing, so it's good for us to get used to it and get a lot of at bats off of our own guys. And I wouldn't be excited to be any other team going up against us this year that has to face our staff.
Meat talked a lot about the shuffling of the infielders, and Nander commented as well. Just as an outfielder, what does that look like? Is similar switches in the outfield happening to you as well? Or is it a little bit easier to switch positions in the outfield as compared to the infield?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit easier. We're all pretty versatile. Everyone on our team has kind of been moved around, and I think actually that's something that's going to help us this year with COVID. Someone goes down or something like that. With us being able to move all around and have different guys be able to play different positions, going to be a positive for us.
Robbie, you came in and played under 11, and now you're under Meat. Comparing what you saw under 11 when you were playing under him and what is going on there now, what kind of differences do you see in that?
I think the biggest thing is tempo and definitely things we've adjusted upon at the plate. Being more aggressive and being ready to hit fastballs and really focusing on being ready at the plate, being ready early to hit fastballs early in the count is a little bit different than 11's approach. But other than that, the biggest thing I've seen is tempo and just trying to beat the other team mentally.
Robbie, you almost look like a hockey player. Going on with the hair. What did Mead have to say about that? Are you growing that out until you guys make the Omaha or something?
I've trimmed it, but he hasn't touched on it too much. We actually got quite a bit of guys with the longer hair now, but yeah, it's a little bit different than the past.
You say a bunch of guys. I mean, is that something where everybody just kind of individually took it upon themselves, or the group kind of all said, "Let's all grow our hair out"?
No, it's more individually. I think quite a bit of the guys, freshmen, came in with their hair longer. So I think it's more of just how the guys feel and want their hair. We actually started doing buzz cuts. So there's quite a bit of guys with buzz cuts now that we're kind of getting into and seeing where that goes.
What have you, with Nander hitting just from one side of the plate now, have you seen him any progress there? Or do you think that's been a good move for him?
Yeah, definitely. Seen a huge increase in his confidence at the plate as well, and just getting used to seeing the ball from that side of plate, facing righty now. I think in the fall he had to do a little bit more adjusting, but it's definitely so far this spring has had really good at bats, righty, and I've seen a big difference with him just being able to focus on one side of the plate.
And I also just wanted to ask you about just from a big picture standpoint, having last season cut short when you guys just had a couple of big wins, and just the excitement about getting ready to play real baseball again.
Yeah, we're all very excited. I think we're kind of at the point where we're kind of not too excited about going out there and facing our own staff every day. So I think we're just excited to get this last week of practice over with and go and face somebody else and some other arms in a different uniform.
All right. Anything else for Robby? Chris, you got one?
No.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Robby. We're good.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Robby.